Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
And Burrow going to change the play. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
11 MT.
First down. Here's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards. Their first drive here, and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
To the air again, Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Tyler Boyd. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Now, this is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
They're good. Now, you don't run that side sometimes. Get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Breida, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season. But boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
Yeah, get this complete to Calvin Austin.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Pickett.
He finds Austin complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback there for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Pickett.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Pickett back to the air on 2nd down. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down inbounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet, not just straight?
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Guessing offense. 12, 12, 12.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Burrow going to change things up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking deep here for Chase. And this one is incomplete. The Bengals at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Again, it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. And he'll pick it up too.
These 2 teams all tied after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's Mixon on the counter. And able to get this to the 31. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Thomas. 12.
Now it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
11 empty.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Burrow will throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Again, it's Mixon. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Got some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On third down, Nixon. And Nixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up the first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Now 2nd and 5. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is going pretty well. I could come right back at them.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. To the air on first down with Pickett. This is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 14.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Gun.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Johnson's got it complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now a give, running left is Harris. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11 now. Pickett will look to throw it here. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That open man that time, they ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
Pat Freiermuth.
37 yards.
And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
That shoves him off at the 20.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, you know, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Now Austin.
A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
1st down, and they go back to Harris. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And another fine run there. This one good for 15. He's come out on a mission here to start this drive. Another 1st down. On 1st down, here's Breida. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On the give, this is Harris. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Pickett. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Najee Harris from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
11.
Burrow on play action. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very solid gain of 27. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now it's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
11. 12. 11.
Burrow on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Pickett. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't clear it in, though, and it's 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control of that. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
At the 43-yard line.
Now it's Mixon running right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Again, it's Mixon. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. And the Bengals on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
12.
The slot man in motion right.
11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Now it's Burrow.
And that is taken in by Boyd.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
He will find his man Chase complete.
Touchdown Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get into a 3-point game, and they did.
And sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. On the tackle there was DJ Turner. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On second down, this is Harris.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw, Pickett. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
18 yards the gain for number 18. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Again, it's Johnson.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Pickett. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Harris, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Pickett sets up play action.
Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You know that's where they hold on to halfback. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Pickett.
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
A 3-yard touchdown pass.
And the Steelers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it.
Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
off the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals are right back in this football game.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
11, MT, Tate, 11, Thomas.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their 36-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw.
And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
He gets this one to Johnson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
They'll throw again with Pickett.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Pickett will look to throw it here. That's caught by Johnson.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 22-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's Pickett.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Burrow. That's complete to Chase. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
12. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now Burrow. Complete to Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Down, fellas. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Do this offense. 11, 11.
Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
12, 12, 12. Keep it together. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Throwing, Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Well, they need to score, and score quick. One timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. To throw, Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Here we go with Burrow. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Flushed out right. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Now it's Burrow. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. A final shot now for Burrow. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week offense still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Steelers, they level their mark at 4-4 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.